All right, let's talk about the 300-hour program. If you have three, I'm just going to reiterate this one more time. I kind of laughed about it, but it's an easy way to do it. If you have 3 years experience as a 468 license, you don't need to be here. Go look at the 200-hour video. If you don't have 3 years experience as a 468 license, or you did not have your 5 years to get your first 468 license, you only had 2 years experience, then this program's for you. Now, what's the difference between the 200-hour and 300-hour program? Well, we still got the on-the-job training that you have to do, what if I'm. We're still going to have to give you a 128-hour classroom to 16 weeks, 4 hours a day. That's still going to happen. You're going to have to do your plan review during the summer, which is optional. You don't have to do it, but I really think you should do it because you get 2 for $1. You get two certifications for one. And the other thing is you're going to have to take by law, and this is not the board's rule, this is by law, and we had to build it into the program. You're going to have to take a 20-hour laws and rules class. Okay, I know. You already got the laws and rules exam. I'm sorry, but the law is the law, and I got to give the class. It's a good refresher, if anything else. So we're going to give this class several times around the state. We'll actually have it on EYs, and it's most probably going to be like three 8-hour days. Well, it'll be 3 7-hour days, basically. And you'll be able to take it from your desk. So you're going to have to participate. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to actually take a little quiz at the end of the class because we're going to have to build one for that so that we can give you a grade for it. So we have to grade you. The other class, that's an optional class because remember, the 128 hours mandatory. The plan review is optional, but it should be done. The laws and rules class is mandatory. You do every time. And, of course, the other optional class is an inspector's basic class. Now, I know you've been an inspector for years. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to take this class, and it's going to actually be another 7, 14, 28 hours. And we're going to do this most probably 4 8-hour days when most probably going to do this. So it's going to take about a week. We're going to do it EYs, so it won't be critical. You got to go somewhere and do this. So once you get all these classes out of where you're at 200 hours, right at 196 if I'm correct, and then you're going to have about 100 and some hours of on-the-job training with a 468 inspector in this field. Now, remember, you get 2 for 1. We do have the voucher program that we've got the grant money for to give you vouchers back for at least 2 vouchers on each one of these things. And that's it. Now, if you don't have 5 years experience, but you only have 2 and you want your first 468 license, there's a criteria on how to vet yourself for that. Basically, you've got to have construction or you got to have a ICC certification from another state or something like that, and we can vet you in to get your first license as a 468 inspector. Again, just to reiterate at the end, why don't I just get 1 and 2 family? Well, state of Florida as well as most states, if you get your commercial building, you can do residential building. And why would you go do a 500-hour program that if you can do a 600-hour program and get all the commercial and all the plan review, and therefore relieves you to do the residential anyway. All right, hope this helps you out. I know it's cumbersome. See you next time. Have a great week out there.